you mentioned the care and the cost of care, I did want to throw these numbers out because they are pretty astounding, and they go up every year. This is from a 2019 Genworth cost of care survey. That's Genworth, not GenWealth. People do get the two confused and interchange them sometimes. We don't here, but Genworth, it's an insurance company. The cost average this way from that study, assisted living could cost $48,000 a year. Home health aides, just bringing home health aides in, could be more than $52,000 a year. And a private nursing home, if you have to go there, a private nursing home care cost could be over $100,000 a year. I do think it is important to point out that those are national numbers, and I do think if you're in Arkansas or if you're in the South or if you're in a lower cost of living state, that could vary a little bit in your favor, but it's still going to be super expensive.
I got a real important point to make on this because it triggered it when you went through these different levels of care. You know what long-term care coverage really is? It's really coverage to help keep you out of the nursing home, because Medicaid doesn't cover anything but nursing home care. So if you have a long-term care policy, then you can actually stay out of the nursing home, which is what a lot of people really want to do, Tony.
Right, yeah, because the long-term care policy would kick in. You're going to have their activities of daily living, eating, using the restroom, dressing, bathing, being able to clothe yourself. And if you've lost two of those, then that would allow you to use that policy. And most likely, if you've lost two of those, you still can function. You're not completely homebound, and you can kind of have some choice in how you live your life, and that policy can come in along with the rest of your plan and supplement that so that you do get to make some decisions, and you're kind of keeping your dignity, so to speak. And
look, clearly when we think about retirement, we've said this in workshops before, Scott, and I think it's a universal truth. What people want in retirement is dignity and independence. And facilitating dignity and independence when everything is going well is pretty easy. You create your retirement income plan, you go have fun, you go do the things you want to do. Facilitating dignity and independence when things are not going well from a health standpoint really does require more firepower than most people have, and be able to cover all the other things that they need and want to do. That's why we are adamant about this issue of long-term care. And I think that as you look at it, you have to think about what I call a complete holistic strategy for your finances. And holistic means that we're going to look at not just deal with the things that are going to be fun and good things and all of that. We're going to deal with the things that you probably don't really want to think about, but at some point in time, you will be very glad that you did think about it because you anticipated that problem before it happened and you're prepared to cover it.
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.